Now, former President John Rawlings has charged Ghanaians to see the murder of the late military Captain Maxwell Mahama as a wake-up call on state institutions to live up to their duties and responsibilities in the fight against lawlessness in the country. Ex-President Rawlings said the lynching of a young military officer was unfortunate and needless. He was addressing a crowd at the palace of the Paramount Chief of the Waala Traditional Area, Naa Fuseini Pelpuo IV, during a series of activities to commemorate the 38th anniversary of the June 4th uprising.
Former President Jerry John Rawlings was met on arrival at Bamahu, located at the outskirts of the Waala municipality. He drove through some principal streets in the Waala municipality before paying a courtesy call on the overlord of the Waala Kingdom, Naa Fuseini Pelpuo IV, and some sectional heads of the Waala municipality. Paramount Chief of the Waala Traditional Area, Naa Fuseini spoke on a wide range of issues. Notable among them is the killing of Captain Maxwell Mahama, which he described as horrendous. He appealed to former President Jerry John Rawlings and his colleague former presidents to wade into the issue to bring the perpetrators of the heinous crime to justice.
In this beautiful country of ours, Your Excellency, somebody, a very lawful person whose mother hails from this region, so a few days back, faced his untimely death. Your Excellency, we are crying to you and a set of former presidents of this country to make sure that the perpetrators of this horrendous act are brought to book. If not, they say we should be citizens. Are we citizens? If this situation continues to be like this, you can't feel free to move about, always fear of these things.
Responding to the plea of the chiefs and people, former President Jerry John Rawlings noted that he was confident that the government would do what is necessary to bring justice to the deceased army captain.
The loss of that captain has sent a shock wave throughout the country. And I sincerely hope that it would serve as a wake-up call to all of us, to government, the law enforcement agencies, the courts, to wake up to our duties and our responsibilities in order to prevent this sort of thing from happening in the future. This is a very uncivilized behavior. And the sooner some ways found to contain this irresponsibility, this cruelty, the better it'll be for all of us.
He praised the military for displaying high sense of discipline and self-restraint in this trying moment.
To the unit for putting up with this kind of atrocity, that they did not react in a manner that's normally associated with them whenever things of this nature happen. I thank them for exercising so much restraint. I believe that the government will play its role.
Mr. Rawlings, before he left the One House Palace, was ensconced as the Waala Piena. Reporting for J News, Rafik Salam. Wow.